Hi, everybody. This is the Baseball Hut, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the people's champion, your host, the Hut. So I'm going to give you another prediction from MLBTradeRumors.com. You can find it on their website. It's very easy to do. Just Google MLB Trade Rumors predictions and you'll find it. Last few days I've been doing videos. I did a video on Friday on Carlos Rodon. You can check it out. Put the link in the video for this. Also did a video on Jacob deGrom, their prediction for him on there as well. So we're going to talk about Brandon Nimmo. Now what they're saying about Brandon Nimmo is that he's going to get 5 years at $110 million from the New York Mets. So on average, he's going to get about $22 million a year for the next 5 years. Now, as you know, he's got a large market for him. He's got a lot of teams for him. You're talking about the Cubs. You're talking about the Mariners. You're talking about possibly the Twins. Possibly the Rangers, the Astros. All these teams that need a center fielder are all going to be in on Brandon Nimmo. The Giants, of course. They're trying to get a big outfielder. They are trying to bring him in to be their everyday center fielder. Now, the thing we know about Brandon is he's been in the Major League since 2016. It wasn't until this year and another year where he has played every day. This year, he's played almost like an all-star. Almost. He has performed excellently as a center fielder. He probably could have won a Gold Glove. He played that well that he probably could have been considered a Gold Glove caliber center fielder. He was able to increase his range. He made spectacular plays in the outfield. He performed terrifically in center field. Offensively, he was a terrific center fielder. A terrific leadoff hitter. He was able to score 100 runs. His on-base percentage was a little low for his career, but it was really quite strong. His pitches per at-bat was up there high in the league. I think probably second on the Mets. So he, as a leadoff hitter, was one of the best in baseball. And he hustles, as you know. He's a good guy. Any team would want to have him in their organization. Now, the Mets have had him for all this time. And we know, because we watched him since the beginning, that he has improved. However, he's been injured a lot up until this year. He's had he's had hamstring injuries, he had neck injury. So he's been out quite a bit. Now, when he's played, he's been productive. Now, if they're predicting 5 years for him, that's probably his market. He's 29 years old. He's going to be 30 next year. So that's probably his market. But remember, his agent is Scott Boras. And Scott Boras is going to be looking for a lot of years. He's probably going to look for a contract similar to what George Springer got, because Brandon is the number one center fielder in this market. And he kind of does similar things to George Springer, although George Springer is a better player than him in his career. And obviously going into free agency. But, as you know, Boras is going to be looking for the most money for his players. He's going to be looking for the most years for his players. So I think that this prediction is 50-50. I think him coming back is 50-50. If the chances of the Mets with Jacob deGrom is less than 50-50, Brandon's chances to come back to the Mets is 50-50. So the Mets really have an advantage. Other than being his team for all these years, there really isn't any major advantage here for the Mets. Because are they going to go 7 years on a contract with him? I wouldn't do that. Or did you go 6 years, maybe a 6-year option? But I wouldn't give him 7 years. And they're going to be looking for that. Well, again, let me know what you think about this video. MLB Trade Rumors are saying 5 years for $110 million. That's $22 million a year on average. That might be a little light too. The agent might be looking for more like 25, but Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe to the Baseball Hut. Thank you, and I'll see you later.